Hey everybody, it's Rob from VRA Realty Alliance. Today we're going to go over how much real estate prices have gone up in Chester County, Pennsylvania. Let's get into it. Okay, here we have the latest data from January 2021 of all home types and detached homes and attached homes. We're going to take a look at what's going on in the overall market and what's going on with the different housing types. All right, so the first thing you can see, we're getting a lot more listings coming on the market here in January, a lot more pendings. We're getting more closed sales, so there's a good activity. You can kind of see the price trend here. Now, when we really look at this price trend, you can see here, averaging maybe 370, here maybe averaging more around 390, 400 year over year. So we're seeing, a pretty good increase in prices year over year. This is a really interesting stat. So you can see active listings at 571, which is the minimum of a 5-year average. So there's very few active houses. Days on market's at 32, where the average is 54, and that's also at a minimum. So houses are selling extremely fast right now. And the average asking price to sales price is 99.1%. So that means people are basically getting asking price for what they want. They're getting 99% of asking price. So when you look at prices of detached houses, single family houses, like, backyard, everything, up 12.3% year over year. So this is a really strong increase. When you look at the overall increase here, we're at 7.1% overall. So let's look at the attached housing data. You can see attached housing is up 0.4%. So that is a huge difference between what we're seeing for detached homes, meaning a single family home, versus an attached home. My theory for that is, one, people want the yard, they want the space, especially with what happened with COVID and needing your own space. And the other thing is, it's very difficult to find land and build detached houses affordably. So there's basically a very constricted supply of detached homes or single family homes, and that is pushing prices up because people want those homes and they're not able to really build many of them for under $550,000, $600,000. And you can see, still even on the detached though, they're selling at asking price. They're moving very fast. It's just the prices haven't pushed up as much as we see here in the attached homes. So anyway, that's great news for anybody in Chester County who owns a home. Your house is worth 12.3% more than it was last year in Chester County. The market is very hot. It's a crazy time to sell a house. It's people are getting multiple offers way above asking. There's just a really tight restriction of supply and a very strong demand. I think the only thing that can really damper the demand is possibly if interest rates go up due to inflation. They're starting to creep up a little bit is what we're seeing, but that probably isn't going to cool the market off quite yet. So anyway, we're expecting a strong 2021 for Chester County, especially single family homes. Like I said, they can't really build those very easily, and there's just a tight supply and a lot of people want them. So anyway, if you're thinking about selling your home, please feel free to reach out to me. I would love to tell you what I think your home is worth, what you could get right now. And always good to just chat about it and see what would work for you. All right. Thanks very much. My information is down in the description below.